this is on her birthday, and this is being looked at as a very significant political move, as political analysts say that Sasikala is trying to reclaim her position in the AIADMK. A lot of workers, supporters, party cadres who have gathered at Amma's memorial. Apurva joins us live from this very spot. Apurva, we stay with those pictures. What's happening there? Describe to us.
Well, as you can see, VK Sasikala has arrived here at Amma Memorial. Her car had just arrived here a couple of minutes back, and as you can see, several cadres of AIADMK, AMMK have gathered here to welcome VK Sasikala here at the Jayalalitha Memorial. You can see crowds and crowds cheering on VK Sasikala, saying Chinnamma Varga, long live Chinnamma, and that she is the savior for the AIADMK party. Definitely the crowds are increasing with slogans ongoing here. Remember, this will be VK Sasikala's first ever visit back to the Amma Memorial just after her release from the Bengaluru Parappana Agraharam jail. And this is after almost 4 years. The last time that VK Sasikala had arrived here at Amma Memorial was just days before she had been arrested with respect to the disproportionate access case as well. And she had also made a promise here the last time she had come here, where she had thumped her hand thrice on the foundation stone of Jayalalitha's memorial here, where she had promised the late Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and AIADMK Supremo that she will return back and bring back AIADMK party to all its glory. And as you can see, VK Sasikala there arriving here at Amma Memorial at the Marina Beach, and you can see how the crowds have gathered, and several cadres there almost going to seeing and trying to catch a glimpse of VK Sasikala arriving here at the Amma Memorial. Definitely this marks an important and interesting turn of events for the AIADMK. Remember, the AIADMK has, over the last couple of years, ever since VK Sasikala had talked about entering politics, had remained close and also stated that she will not be one to entertain, they will not be one to entertain VK Sasikala back into the party as well. And now with VK Sasikala arriving, you can see how not only have the crowds gone visiting, we are also seeing several cadres there pushing, trying to catch glimpses of VK Sasikala as she is arriving here at the Amma Memorial at Marina Beach. Back to you.
Oh yes, we see how huge number of cadres have come there. Lot of supporters, and Sasikala also is finding it difficult to move through the crowds, but it is a very emotional moment. Apurva, continue talking to us, because this is also a day before the 50th founding day of the AIADMK. And given how the political scenario has really panned out in Tamil Nadu for the past few years, especially for the AIADMK, this is Sasikala not just looking to reclaim her position, but also wanting to mark her importance.
Well, that's right, definitely, because this marks VK Sasikala's not only a strong and a bold entrance here back into politics. Remember, just a couple of months before as well, she had in fact mentioned that she does not want to partake in politics anymore. But with this entrance here at the Amma Memorial, just and day shy of AIADMK's 50th Foundation Day celebrations that will be held tomorrow on Sunday, we are seeing VK Sasikala there making a strong move and a strong entrance here. What will be her next step? In fact, sources state that VK Sasikala is also expecting to tour across districts here in the state now that she will will be visiting Amma Memorial, Dr. MGR Memorial and Anna Memorial here today, as well as the MGR Illam there at Ramapuram tomorrow, marking the celebrations of the 50th Foundation Day of the All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam AIADMK party's founding day. And now with AIADMK already having mass celebrations, VK Shashikala there giving a strong entrance now, not only raises questions but also several cadres out here. You can see by the vast numbers who have gathered here, it's not just voices of several cadres here, but it is also several slogans and several people rushing to catch glimpses of her that not only sends out a strong message, but it also shows that even now, 4 years later, after all the bad blood that had been there between the AIADMK as well as with VK Shashikala, she still somewhat seems to have a strong hold over the public. What will be the next step? Will she be touring as she had already mentioned, where she will be meeting with AIADMK cadres following these visits today and tomorrow? Or what will be her next step? Will she be continuing her telephone conversations with AIADMK and AMMK cadres, where she talks not only about regaining the AIADMK party to its full stature, but also encouraging that the AIADMK will be back and restored to all its glory? That is something that we will have to wait and watch. Definitely VK Shashikala, who is the former General Secretary of the AIADMK party there, making not only a grand but a strong entrance.
Oh, absolutely. And what happens in the future is something we really wait to see, when it not just comes to the party, but even Sasikala, because she has had a long journey, not just before Jayalalitha, but even after her death. And those pictures, Apurva, important that you talk over them, because indeed there are a lot of crowds, but Sasikala just getting closer and wanting to bow her head at the Amma Memorial. Talk to us, Apurva.
Well,
she's emotional also,
very significant,
almost in tears, Apurva.
The last time that we sentimental moment there for VK Shashikala herself, because remember, she was not only a close aide of former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha, but she was also a sort of a sister figure, like a person for the former Chief Minister herself, and she had always been on tour hand in hand with J. Jayalalitha there wherever the former Chief Minister had gone, even until her last moments. And now with VK Shashikala there, very grand gesture that she is currently doing right now. You can see it is an inevitable and a very emotional scene that is taking place right behind us.
An emotional Sasikala paying tributes to late Jayalalitha at the memorial in Chennai. Visuals on your screen, you can see her wiping away their tears, a teary-eyed Sasikala paying tributes to Late Jayalalitha, with her hands folded, she has jostled through the crowd. Apurva, we are looking at a huge support here for Sasikala as she pays tributes to late Jayalalitha ahead of the Golden Jubilee celebrations of AIADMK. A teary-eyed Sasikala there wiping away her tears as she pays her respects. Apurva, take us through the reactions on ground. We are looking at a sea of supporters for Sasikala on the day she is paying her respects to late Jayalalitha. What significance does this assume?
Well, definitely, it is not only a festivity kind of situation. You can see cadres there carrying flags, bearing former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha's faces, the AIADMK flag there, a couple of them also carrying that. You can see the two-leaf symbol that is the stalwart symbol of AIADMK. Several cadres gathering just to catch glimpses of VK Sasikala, and it is such an emotional scene if you can see, because this is Sasikala's return back to meeting with her close confidant, that was J. Jayalalitha as well, and she has also come here after 4 years, and naturally with this emotional scene that is ongoing, cadres there are not only elated at what is happening right now, trying to catch glimpses of VK Sasikala, but they are also elated that she has come back here after her repeated statements where she had said that she will be, regaining the AIADMK party back to its original power. So definitely a very, very strong statement there by VK Sasikala. This will be one of those moments that will go down in Tamil Nadu history of politics, definitely as a strong key point, because remember, VK Sasikala was the ousted leader of AIADMK party, and she still is not welcome as well, which is currently being managed by the co-conveners EPS and OPS there, who are the leaders of the opposition. And with VK Sasikala, they are making a strong statement here today at the Amma Memorial, just a day shy of the 50th Foundation Day celebrations of the AIADMK party, that was originally known as ADMK party, is definitely something that will go down in Tamil Nadu politics as one of those days. And remember, VK Sasikala here, she has come here to Amma Memorial after what is 4 years, and 4 years she has tried to be in touch with AIADMK cadres as well. In fact, ever since her release, she had also had telephonic conversations where she had stated in those conversations with AIADMK cadres that she plans to come back to AIADMK. She plans to come back and restore the party to its full efficiency, is what she had stated, where she had also called out both the leaders, EPS and OPS, where she has stated they want, restoring the party back to the times that it was when the late Chief Minister and AIADMK Supremo J. Jayalalitha was in control of the party and was alive. And she had also stated that there has been a lot of lack of shine that the AIADMK has had over the last 4 years, almost ever since the demise of the late Chief Minister. And now with VK Sasikala here, you can see several cadres gathered here around her, and this not only does put out a statement, but even seeing VK Shashikala there getting emotional after coming here after almost 4 years is definitely something that will be an image that will be etched in the minds of those cadres who are still trying to catch glimpses of VK Shashikala trying to restore the AIADMK party, as she claims.
Absolutely, Sasikala, the newsmaker for today, creating a political buzz a day ahead of the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the AIADMK by her visit to the Amma Memorial there. And I'd like to also quote from what she had said before the elections in Tamil Nadu. She went on to say that, "I have never been after power or position, even when Jaya was alive. Won't do after she is dead. I'm staying away from politics to ensure continuation of AIADMK's golden rule in Tamil Nadu." This was before the elections, before AIADMK lost to the DMK in Tamil Nadu. Many political pundits are now saying that they need Sasikala, AIADMK needs Sasikala at this point of time to resurrect the party of sorts.
Definitely, because VK Shashikala, ever since her return here from her release from the Bengaluru Parappan Agraharam jail, she had made a strong statement where she had stated that she will not be entering into politics anytime soon. And now with her, arriving here on scene at the Amma Memorial, this not only raises a lot of questions, but it also raises a lot of unanswered questions that will be posed ahead in the near future. Because remember, the Tamil Nadu 2021 elections had just gone by, and with the elections, the AIADMK had seen a very bad loss in this year's election as well. And following this, VK Shashikala there had also made a statement where she said she does wish to regain the AIADMK party back to its glory. Even in the last couple of days before, she had also issued a statement where one of the local channels had put out a statement issued by her stating that she wants to return back and restore the party. And this comes just months after VK Shashikala had clearly stated that she has no intentions of returning to politics. And now with her, returning back here, with her coming to Memorial, MGR Memorial and Anna Memorial here today, as well as going to MGR Memorial tomorrow at Ramapuram market, they definitely will raise a lot of questions, and just converse tomorrow raise.
Emotional scenes at the Jaya Memorial in Chennai. A teary-eyed Sasikala paying her tributes to late Jayalalitha. She pays homage to Jayalalitha. Political pundits speculating of a possible resurrection of VK Sasikala's career after AIADMK mentioned that there will be no place for her return back to the party fold. You can see a sea of supporters for Sasikala there at the memorial. She's jostling through the crowds and paid homage to the late leader.